How do I, how do I zoom? I don't know. Well, now let's go for a ride and see what we can see. I'm in Burbank, California right now, and I'm using my GoPro for the first time. We've had an interesting weekend together because it comes on by itself at random times, and I haven't figured out why. So we're in Burbank right now in an area called Magnolia Park. Let's just ride around for a little bit and then I'll go home, but I can't show the interwebs where I live. Well, this isn't very interesting, is it? Hey, it's me. I'm experimenting with my GoPro, and yeah, so there's an app that allows me to see what's happening on screen. Right now it's blurred out. Hang on, let me see. Anyway, I'm still learning how to use this GoPro. I've been getting acquainted with this camera, and I want to see how the footage looks, and you know, and all that jazz. There's a lot to learn. There's a learning curve. Mostly who I see with GoPros are like people who skateboarders, surfboarders, action type people. I'm about action, but not that kind of action. So I want to put it to work in the best way that I can. It's really, really, really hot in here. It's so hot, it's distracting. Hey Google, what's the weather in?
Right now, it's 93 degrees and sunny. Today, it'll be clear with a forecasted high of 94 and a low of 67.
Ooh,
There's currently an excessive heat warning in effect.
That's why it's hot. I had 2 medical appointments today. I just came from the dentist. See, I got teeth. I got all my teeth, and I get to keep them for another 6 months, thankfully. I go to the dentist every 6 months. Everybody's going back to the dentist, so they're booked pretty solid. Right now, they said they're booked solid through August. So I'm glad I got in there. This morning, I had an appointment with my oncology surgeon, and yeah, I don't know why I was so nervous, you know. I mean, I know that she did a really good job. Like, you can barely even see where the scar is. And the first thing I thought when I got up this morning, I looked at myself in the mirror, was she did a good job, but look at what I've done to it since, because I'm still all like bruised and multicolored, and it's a mess. She came in and she asked me, she said, so I see in your records you had an infection. And I said, yeah, that's what we think it is. And you know, but I'm not feeling that same thing now. And she's like, okay, that's good. So we talked a little bit about that. And then she asked me how my energy has been. And I told her, I said, some days I'm like, hey, I'm back to myself, you know, let's do all the things. And then other days, like I had one day where I was like, okay, I really should get out of bed, but I have zero energy. And I don't know how long I stayed in bed after I woke up. And then I ended up going to bed early. So it just varies. And she said, yeah. And that's something that my medical oncologist told me on Friday too. You'll be up and down, and this will go on for a while. Today she told me, just, you know, be kind to yourself. So I'm gonna be kind to myself, not push too much. I have been anxious about getting back to auditions. I really need to turn the AC on, but I don't want to because it's gonna be loud. I need to get back to auditions and booking, because I have until September 30th it was from October 1st last year through. It stopped. I don't really know why, but I have had that time frame to earn a certain amount of money through SAG-AFTRA. I don't know what's going on with this thing. Is it hot? Maybe it's hot. I don't know. Anyway, but I need to get back and earn enough to keep my insurance. And right now I'm falling short. I do get residuals from TV shows I've done in the past, but I haven't met the minimum for SAG-AFTRA jobs. So I need to get back to work because I have to keep my health insurance. I looked up comparable health insurance through the Affordable Care Act, like on the exchange, and it would cost me close to $700 a month to have the same level of insurance that I now pay $125 a month for. So I'm trying to not have that happen, have me lose my insurance, especially since now I have to be scanned every 6 months. I got to see 2 doctors on a regular basis. I think I only have one more visit with my radiologist after tomorrow. I go see her tomorrow afternoon, and then I don't see her again for a while. So yeah, that needs to happen. But the surgeon even said, you're healing well. She reassured me that what I'm seeing now, as far as my skin being weird, like it's just a modelly color, it's just, it's not great. I wish I could show you a picture, but I don't want to get in trouble with YouTube. She assured me that all of that would go away, which is interesting because on Friday my medical oncologist told me that it won't go away. That basically that it'll lighten up some, but it won't go away completely. So I don't know. And then the radiologist had told me that it was like a sunburn and it will go away. So I don't know. We're just gonna have to wait and see. Is it off again? This is getting on my. Yeah, I'm gonna have to learn how to work this thing because right now I'm ready to send it on its way. The baby ain't been here 4 days and I'm ready to send it on its way. So that's what's going on with me today. And everything in LA opens up tomorrow, like just wide open. I don't think masks are mandated anymore. I know that if you're unvaccinated, you're supposed to continue to wear a mask, but you can't tell who's vaccinated and who's not vaccinated. So basically you just have to assume that everybody out there has COVID. So if you haven't been vaccinated, then stay away from them, I guess. I don't really know. I think I'm protected at least through the end of July because I had the monoclonal antibodies. But after that, like, it's anybody's game. I am gonna circulate a little bit more this week just because I feel like I need to ease into it. And I'm looking at traveling. In a prior video, I told you that I was looking at going to the Canary Islands with a friend and her sister. And now we're cooking up something else. I'm gonna see how that pans out and then I'll let you know. And I'm also planning something else that, well, I guess I can tell you because by the time this video comes out, I will have told her also. I am figuring out when I can go to Chicago. I haven't seen any family members since 2019. Yeah, my mother in September 2019. That was the last time I saw anybody from my family. And I would like to I would like to see some family members. Also, there have been 5 new babies born since the last time I was there. I have not met any of them. Yeah, I've met them the same way you have on my mom's channel. And I would like to, hug on the babies, talk to them, whatever, cuddle them, sniff them while they still smell like babies, all that. So I am figuring out when I can get on a plane and go to Chicago. I will keep you posted on all of that. That's what's going on in my life right now. And I have some glasses that I bought. I bought them on Poshmark. I stalked them for a very long time, like at least 2 years. And I bought some generic ones first in a different color, and I was like, I kind of want the real thing. They're Gucci sunglasses. And I don't like to pay full price for stuff if I don't have to. So I bought them on Poshmark. What do you think? You like these? I really like them. I wish this part was a little more curved so it hooked onto my ear better. So I'm trying to figure out if I'm gonna keep them or if I'm gonna sell them again. Like they're heavy in the front, and so I just feel like I'm gonna be adjusting them constantly. So if you have any suggestions, they're acetate frames. So and I don't think they have that wire in them like regular eyeglasses. I don't think. You know what? I need to look that up and see. Where, you know, you go to adjust them, your eye doctor will like put warm water on them and then bend them. So I don't want to bend them and have the arm snap off. But what do you think about these? Not only is the Gucci logo Gucci, you know, they got the red and the green, but it's also the colors of the Pan-African flag. So I'm like, hey, let me know what you think. Let me know if you have any suggestions on how I can tighten them up. They're just like slipping, and I know it's gonna be annoying. And I've already made sure that the hardware in here is tight. Like I tightened it. It's fine, but yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I like the way they look. I just know that sliding business that ain't gonna work for me. So they might be for sale again on Poshmark. I'm not sure. Tell me what you think. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I'm getting ready to turn this camera off and turn the AC on because it is friggin' hot. It is hot in here. I'm probably all sweaty. I will see you very soon. Bye.